How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more ARK news, and I am sorry it's a bit late, but we're getting to it now, and this one looks like it's gonna be pretty interesting. So Crunch 473 Lost Colony Extra Life update. Kinda early for Extra Life. But I assume if they're letting us know stuff about Extra Life now, it might not be good, but I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, beneath the frozen waste of a rat prime, the true cost development becomes impossible to ignore. Figures stalk the city, their wills bent and their bodies reshaped into living weapons. When you set foot in this forgotten city of a rat prime in December, you'll discover some things are worse than extinction, and not everything that walks still breathes. The undead? Ooh, that's creepy. Oh man, but that's it. That's it for the Lost Colony stuff. That is so creepy though. Lost Colony's gonna be scary. I have a feeling about that. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty scary. But yeah, jump straight into Extra Life. Oh, there was a lot about Extra Life. Okay, what have we got to say? What have they got to say? We know many of you look forward to Extra Life every year, and so do we. It's always a special time when we go live for 24 hours, celebrate together, and put those donation milestones in a way only the ARK community can. Over the years, you've helped an incredible amount of kids in the Children's Miracle Network, and we're so grateful for how the ARK community has always come together to support the cause. This year, our team is heads down finishing Valguero and Lost Colony, which means we won't be able to host our usual Extra live stream on game day. We're disappointed we can't share that experience with you this year, but we're committed to making sure the event is still something to look forward to while continuing to support the kids and families who rely on the Children's Miracle Network for care. Wow, so they're not even postponing it. They've downright canceled it for this year. Ooh, that's a bummer. Ooh, man. But then again, if you're working that hard on Valguero and Lost Colony, yeah, ooh, that sucks. But I assume they have some sort of alternative, so let's see. They may have an alternative to compensate for this. So starting October 31st through November 10th, we'll be rolling out a selection of the community's favorite dino colors on the official network, along with a sweet twist in place of the traditional boosted donation rates. For the event, you'll be able to dig into cake slices that grant bonuses to taming, breeding, imprinting, experience, and harvesting. Okay. Now here's the part we're most excited to share with you. Every $30,000 contributed towards the Studio Wildcard Extra Life charity campaign will unlock a TLC Dino TLC pass, breathing new ascended life into one of ARK's classic creatures, up to a maximum of 4 creatures at $120,000 that will be delivered throughout 2026. So they're still taking the donations, and to compensate for not being able to do Extra Life, they're going to do a TLC on 4 classic creatures. I wonder how that's going to turn out, because it says a TLC pass. So does that mean it's going to be available to everyone, or are you going to have to pay for it? Because whenever I hear the word pass, I think of paywall. I don't know. I just think of paywall. But I could be wrong. Anyway, when you donate, please include the full name of the creature you'd like to see receive some love. Every dollar counts as one vote towards that specific creature, and the community's combined support will determine which creatures evolve with the new game playing style. So if you want, so it sounds like if you want, let's say Diplodocus to receive some TLC, you have to donate $30,000 and they will give it TLC. That, I mean, here's the thing. That's, wonderful for the charity, and I hope that they're able to raise this money. But I think that a lot of ARK players are going to disagree about various creatures. And here's the problem. I see some people saying Diplodocus, where others are like, no, Gallimimus. And, and here's the thing. It could be up to 4 creatures, but there are a lot of creatures that need TLC in ARK. And here's the thing. If someone says give the Carcharodontosaurus TLC or something stupid like that would just be such a waste of this. I think Wildcard should put out a list saying, hey, these are the ones that are eligible for TLC. These are the only creatures that are eligible, like Diplodocus, Gallimimus, Diplocaulus, what else am I trying to think of? Anglerfish, Manta, Ichthyosaurus, maybe give them some more hit points or melee or something like that, or a special ability. Maybe Diplodocus now inflicts damage for once. It doesn't just push you off a cliff. Or Dimetrodon does more. I don't know. I think they should produce a list and just say you have to pick from this list, because I can see ARK players doing something stupid as to requesting a Rex TLC or a Spino TLC. They don't need TLCs. The underdogs need TLCs. Rexes, Spinos, they don't need TLCs. No. The only carnivore that I can actually think of that might need a TLC would be, honestly, I'm trying to think, maybe the Raptors, because they're good in the early and mid game, but they're not going to do well in a boss fight or something like that. I think that would be the only carnivore that should be, TLC would put. So I can see a lot of people getting iffy. I do like that this is going to be for charity, that this is a charity campaign that they're doing. But I do think they should also put out a list saying these are the only candidate creatures. So, I mean, that's just me. So, anyway, in next week's Crunch, we'll be opening up the Studio Wildcard Extra Life page to start receiving donations, as well as explaining the donation and reveal schedule and any important information that'd be necessary to know in order to vote for a TLC. So who knows? My speculation, who knows? They may be creating a list. I may have jumped the gun. Starting after game day, we'll reveal one winner each week throughout November. Before each reveal, donations will continue to be counted, so if your favorite has been picked yet, you'll still have time to support it. And every community crunch during this time will also share the current top 5 contenders still in the running, so you'll have a chance to rally behind your favorite and affect the results. We may not be streaming this year, but we're still celebrating. And this time you hold the power to decide the future of ARK's OG creatures. Stay posted for more details, and let's make it another amazing year for the kids. So their hearts are in the right place. I do think it's going to be a little iffy. So I'm on board with the morals. Not so much the structure. Structure seems kind of fuzzy. The structure of this needs TLC. But who knows? I could be mistaken. Alright. Mod Spotlight. Helicoprion is out. I need to make a Helicoprion video. I know I'm so behind. I actually need to make another life update video because something major is happening in my life. Something very exciting. But also very time consuming. So yeah, I'll need to discuss that. But yeah. Helicoprion, I do need to make a Helicoprion video. Live ops updates if you're transferring or ascending to another server with Armadago or Veilwind. Exit companion mode first. Active can cause issues during transfer. Okay. Expire servers expire on September 1st. Template building contest. Yeah, it's still going on. There are your prizes. There are your submission guidelines. There's how to enter. I've already covered that in a previous video. There are your bonus rates through September 2nd. And then, of course, the community corner. And I never get tired of the fan art. They did not do a Jurassic Park. Did I cook? Oh my gosh. That is so goofy. That is so kooky. So kooky. But these are always fun to look at. Photo mode never gets old. I love the photo mode. Never gets old. But yeah, that's it for this week's ARK news. So yeah, Extra Life is canceled and being replaced by a creature TLC vote. Instead of more community creature votes. So I guess they are not doing any more community creature votes for a while, but they said they would do one when they start working on Fjorder, so which I hope they say Fjorder for last because I want to see Crystal Isles first. I don't care if they release the order before Lost Isle. I don't care. I want Crystal Isles. I want it so bad. We're about to release Valguero, then Lost Colony. Crystal Isles better be next. I'm telling you that right now. I want to see Crystal Isles. I want to see Crystal Isles in UE 5.5.4 because that is my favorite map. I'm just saying. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.